I done tried it all, he done tried it all.
Hey guys, it is Rich from TNK, and I'm joined by Nexus Impulse and two special guests. You guys can introduce yourselves.
Anime Z.
Yeah, and
the darkest man around, Dr. Blick.
yeah, and today we just wanted to talk about Revival F and just kind of broad stuff. So, who wants to start with like Revival? Just like anything. Like, let's just start. What do you guys expect to see in Fukatsu no F, or what do you want to see anyway?
I got a bit. So you go first. You go first.
What I would want to see is really like more, like maybe we could have like more characters. Maybe show teen Go Tanks. I mean, everybody's been wanting that
Exactly.
and expecting that. So maybe we should be able to do that. And yeah.
Personally, I want to see Vegeta shine. He's one of my favorite characters. I hope he gets Super Saiyan God in this. He needs to.
Yep.
And then kill Freeza.
I agree with that. I agree.
Because he's been, knocked around for so long. So Freeza's killed him, destroyed the planet, and, he deserves that. I mean, that's the least I think. I think a lot of people agree with that.
yeah, I agree.
I got like one thing to say that Vegeta has the best entrances. He like comes in like, yeah, I'm gonna actually mess crap up, and he does nothing. He just gets his ass kicked every time.
Yeah, it's true. Like even in the movies, like let's take into account like Broly for instance, when he finally was not afraid anymore, he got like one-hitted and turned into a crater. Turned into a crater. So I mean, like. Oh man, and then Piccolo probably got the worst of it though, because he got kicked like a football, and then
No, but Goku got mugged off when he got like fully blasted with a Kamehameha in the face.
No,
what's his name?
What
Broly got
about
blasted.
Gohan?
Yeah.
Was it Gohan?
Gohan got.
Yeah.
And
I thought Goku got
he just got a whooping or whatever.
Yeah. It's true,
I thought
true.
Goku got punched so hard like the glass shattered around the entire area.
Yeah, it did. I think so.
Amazing.
Oh, man. They all got royally fucked up. So anyway, we got off a little bit off topic, but so what else about Fukatsu no F that we want to see? Well,
Freeza needs to kill someone.
yeah. So far, what we know is we know who Vegeta and Goku are training under, which is Whis, and that makes the most sense to be honest. Why would it be Beerus? He's taking a nap. Well, in one of the
He's not going to train him in the first place. He doesn't want to train him.
Exactly.
He doesn't care. He just challenged someone to fight him.
Exactly.
I just realized something, if I may. Goku and Vegeta have been training under Whis for the time Beerus has been sleeping, which is 3 years. So how is the 3 years they've been training under Whis supposed to be able to get defeated by 4 months of training by Freeza? I just realized that.
Wait, there's one point I got to throw out there. Apparently, according to Rhyme Style, Beerus wakes up angry and he's mad.
I was just about to say that there's a scan that came out and it shows Beerus and he's mad because he says I can't sleep or something like that. So which means he must have gotten woken up early.
I have another suggestion too. Like, the reason why I think that is because Frieza never trained before, so you don't know how his body really works. He probably can train quicker. We don't really know how strong our Kojins can get by training.
Exactly. And to add on top of that, I don't remember who was talking about it. I remember watching a video, but I think it was Rhymestyle. I think he was doing a discussion, but he was saying like, what if Beerus is actually kind of, he hates Freeza, yeah, but what if he actually is a little bit afraid of him, and which is why he wanted to kill him, because he knew the potential that he could possibly get to with training. Because
so it's like the Super Saiyan thing with Freeza.
Yeah, exactly.
There's one thing I don't get. I know you said the potential they could get to possibly training, but think about how much weaker Freeza is, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku got knocked out by a chop. Literally, he just tapped him on the back and he was out.
He's not to say with the other one. Piccolo got chopped up. Well, he got hit with a chopstick.
Yeah, that was funny, yo. fucking Gohan and Majin Buu got headbutted into each other
Go
and thrown to the side. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. They should not have listened to Master Roshi when he said, "Go get him, boys," especially if he wasn't the one fighting.
Exactly.
And
He
they
just
actually listened to him.
There, it just stood there.
yeah, he was just by the sideline. Was like, "Hey, good job." Okay.
They all got like they got fucked up bad, like and just with chopsticks. I saw him pick up those chopsticks. Like, yeah, I'm gonna beat them all with this. He caught Tien, like you didn't see Yamcha fighting at all because you know he was like, I already know how this turn out.
It messed up. I don't want to get like beaten up with a spoon or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. He says, I'm smarter this time around.
I'm not gonna fuck you like the last time.
Oh man, but okay.
No.
So, oh, I know something to talk about. I did a video about this a while ago, actually. Like, what do you guys think about fusion appearing in this movie? Do you think it's possible? Do you think it's possible?
I mean, that's a huge possibility because why wouldn't you? I mean, they're both. If Vegeta becomes a Super Saiyan God, why wouldn't you do that? Introduce that.
Yeah, that's true. The only problem, like I had stated, and a lot of what other people stated, is with Vegito, they would have no way to unfuse. So that probably wouldn't work. I had an idea, but essentially what it could mean is if they use Majin Buu like how they did in anime, like when they went inside of him and it unsplit them. But that would essentially mean that they could just fuse whenever someone was stronger than they were. And they would just spam fusion. If they did Gogeta, his fusion time would be considerably less. Like
it'd be like a minute.
Yeah, probably a minute, and he probably wouldn't even get like a punch off before it just unsplit. So I don't know. Unless,
do you mind?
But they could have been through those 3 years of training, been like able to perfect the Super Saiyan God or whatever. You know?
Yeah, that's true. That's also true because we don't.
There's one. Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say we don't even know if Vegeta's got Super Saiyan God yet. We don't know if Goku can just tap into that power at will. So.
Yeah, that's true.
It's very I was thinking though too because I heard this is rumor because you know how Beerus like literally spanked Gotenks out of fusion. I had like a theory though, because like the fact that the guys are that powerful to spank like 2 kids out of fusion, like what's not to say that they can just like Whis can like have them train like Vegito and just smack them out of fusion. Because there was one time where I'm not sure who they were talking about, who Goku was talking about as far as the result, but when Goku woke up from his ass whooping from Beerus on King Kai's place, he was suggesting fusion. Who it was, I have no idea. But at that time, someone else, I mean, it wasn't shown on screen, but someone said that Vegeta wished for Patara earrings, which I'm not sure if the dragon has the 3 wishes thing, but or when he's ever did this, but he said that whenever the time is needed, that they need a fuse, and he gave Bulma the Patara earrings. I'm not sure if that's true. I take that with a grain of salt, but that's what I heard.
I mean, it could be possible because really we don't even know what kind of powers Whis has, to be honest, and he's more powerful than Beerus is. And you saw in the scan that both Vegeta and Goku were throwing hands, and he was just not having it. He was like, nope, get back.
The thing is, I don't think we're gonna see the full extent of his power because of the fact that he doesn't need to.
Yeah,
like,
to be honest, that's probably why he's probably not even gonna help with Freeza in this movie. He's probably gonna be like, hey, you guys done yet? Because I'm not doing anything. So.
No, he won't do that. Because the minute like Freeza destroys something and he gets tired of Freeza, he's just gonna smack him with his stick, and he's gonna be out of commission.
Chopsticks.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's one point I want to put in. Is the fact that Freeza only knows about Goku turning Super Saiyan 3. He doesn't know about Goku's newfound strength. So doesn't that kind of raise the question about how much Frieza's going to improve? You know what I mean?
Yes, that's true. I remember, I think I heard, I think it might have been Rhyme Style again. Like he had said that Frieza, he actually kills, what's his name, Togma? Is that the...
Yeah, Togma.
Yeah, he kills him because he told him that he's not strong enough because Goku has got, Super Saiyan 3. He defeated Majin Buu, and he told him not to go after him. And then Frieza was
Those
like,
are fighting words right there.
he said, "Nope, kill you." And he's like, "All I need is 4 months to train."
Does he actually know that what Super Saiyan 3 is, or they just say he just defeated Majin Buu with new power?
I think he defeated Majin Buu because think about it. Frieza probably thinks a Super Saiyan is just one being. You never you can ascend from it.
Yeah.
But they're saying that like the way like Tagoma said it to Frieza probably heard it like this, like, "Oh, you'll just end up back in hell again. Literally, you end up back where you started." You
yeah,
pretty much.
That is true. Yeah. I think I heard that Toriyama, he's actually gonna expand on Hell, like actually make it like canon, obviously, and show you what Hell is actually like. Because I heard
Hell happy.
yeah, Hell is happy, and Frieza hates happy shit. So he's like, I think they said he's guarded by like angels or something, and they're like supposed to be cute or whatever, and he hates that.
Fairies and teddy bears.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It was like what what's his name? Rhymestar or Thundershot said that they had like a cell, and his cellmate was like Broly.
Oh gosh, if he was scared of Saiyans, Broly would just do him, man. He'd have nightmares forever.
I know.
Man, just imagine that if like
Oh my god.
Frieza ever met Broly, he'd probably just be like, okay,
Broly was supposed to have a conversation with him because he would just be like, Kakarot! Kakarot! That's just literally, that's all he says. He doesn't say anything else.
Yeah, you know what's so weird is in the first movie he talked so much, but in the second movie he barely talked at all. All he said was just Kakarot every time.
In his defense, he probably has brain damage.
No, for real though, I never understood the story of Broly kind of. Like, I understand that at birth Goku cried a lot, which made him cry. I don't understand how that messed him up to the point to where he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill everyone and him. So I never understood that, but
think about hearing a noise forever, like Soldier Boy forever. That was right.
You know what I don't get as well is the fact that how do I put it? How was Broly meant to remember that? He was just born and he's able to remember what happened his first seconds of life. Not even not like a childhood. His first seconds of life, being alive. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember that. I don't even remember when I was like 5.
Wow. I'm bad, guys. My mic just cut out. Wow. But anyway, what was going on? Where were you guys saying?
Like how Broly remembers everything from childbirth.
Which is weird because it never really expanded on in the first movie. I mean, it showed some backstory to that, but
I mean, I understand the second one because the fact that it would be like a subconscious thing, like hearing the noise, something familiar, something so torturing. I mean, from Goten, but the fact that he saw Goku, who, like I said, he's a baby, that's like, how did you know he was gonna look like that? You didn't turn to the right and be like, okay, that's the bitch that keeps crying right there.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I don't know. There's like with Quaman's videos, I don't know if you guys are familiar with him. He's really cool. He does,
nice videos.
He did plot holes within the DBZ movies and all that stuff, and there is a lot of plot holes. Some of the movies, just the placement and what happens within them don't even make sense. Like, for instance, when they were going against Metacooler and Gohan was a kid, yet Vegeta was there and he was on their side and he was able to turn Super Saiyan. That didn't even make any sense. It was just kind of weird.
Oh, you say Metacooler?
Yeah, the Metacooler.
When Vegeta got kicked in the nuts all the time.
Team 4-star version. Team 4-star version he did. But yeah, some of the placements for the movies are just weird. I can understand the what was it? The first Broly movie happened within the Cell arc, and then
I'm not saying that. Gohan should be older. He should be like a teen when you think about it, because Trunks has already been in the hyperbolic time chamber because he's got his long hair.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the dead zone. Whenever he learns Kaioken and everything, when Piccolo and all of them are alive, that doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. So which a lot of people say some of these movies are like alternate universes, but I don't know.
He's just Toriyama just contradicting himself as per usual. Literally everything that he does, he just goes back against it. He does his famous thing like, you know what? I don't care. I want to break my own rules.
Yeah, he doesn't even know what he's talking about sometimes.
Yeah.
He didn't even know what Super Saiyan 2 was.
Like, exactly, your own creation.
Yeah, like doesn't he?
He didn't know who Launch was either.
Didn't he?
I wouldn't know who Launch was either, because she didn't show up at all. I mean, once.
Did he forget? Did he forget
But,
like Gohan like had like ultimate? Like he keeps making him go Super Saiyan, right?
He keeps fixing that.
Yeah.
He was like, oh man, I forgot. He has black hair.
Oh man, that's funny.
I mean, I guess it's clever that they did that for when they were trying to like create the Super Saiyan God, but I don't know.
You know, what do you guys think about the Super Saiyan God like design? Honestly, it just looks like Kaioken, and I don't know, man.
No, I think it's Kaioken. It looks like Kaioken, but the way it looks really simple, and the red aura makes it look amazing. If you know.
Yeah, I guess so.
He has red eyes too, so
yeah, that's
and plus,
it's a little bit of
is more
difference,
like a darkish red. That was more of a reddish
but
orange.
I can see,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see why you think it's like Kaioken.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's not a bad super. I'm not trashing it. I just think it could be like, you know, maybe a little. But I understand it's supposed to be Super Saiyan God. It's supposed to be simple. It's not supposed to be some complex thing. So, like, I mean,
he could. I mean, he could be looking beastly as ever. I mean,
yeah,
he's supposed to work. Toriyama was supposed to like put a cape on him and everything, like Superman.
A cape? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
stupid. That would have been so stupid.
Because you know, when you transform, you also get some new clothes. Like I don't know where, but it happens.
But I actually heard some. Well, there's a lot of pointers and things towards it. Like Vegeta's Super Saiyan God form might be blue. Like that's what some people are saying, and I thought that would be kind of cool. It would be kind of like
He looks like a Smurf.
Smurf.
Better do it right then, cause
yeah, but because the reason people are saying that is on the poster you see on Goku's side, red lightning.
What the heck was that?
I don't know. But I was gonna say, like on Goku on the Fukatsu poster, you see Goku on one side it has red lightning, and then you see Vegeta on the other side it has blue lightning.
Can I come after, please?
I don't know.
Yeah,
that video.
That'd be cool. To have the blue lightning with Vegeta.
Yeah, that would be legit. But
compared to the Super Saiyan 4, I mean, I don't know. It's just,
yeah, I think it looks better Super Saiyan 4.
I just find it weird though. He just got fur everywhere, and
like
his chest.
Then again, he is a monkey.
Like,
yeah, he is half monkey, like.
Have you noticed that he has no nipples? Literally on the game, he raises his hand up to charge up the energy for like Super Dragon Fish from Budokai 3, and you just see that there's just nothing there. Like there's no nipples or anything where people should have nipples.
Well,
that's true.
Super Saiyan 3, no eyebrows. Super Saiyan 4, there goes your nipples.
Honestly, like I don't think like for what GT was, it was okay. The character designs they were good because Toriyama helped with them. The story that's another thing. Story completely like I just hated how they made Goku a kid again. Why did they do that? They should have just left him as a.
That didn't make any sense. And even when he had the chance to turn back to being older, he never did.
Exactly. He was like, I want
only that.
He was like, I want to outlive everybody.
Which he did.
Thank you.
But you know, like one thing, it wasn't only that right there. I was looking at this one video when Nappa came back and he was blowing stuff up, and he saw Vegeta again. Someone made like an interesting point. They're like, okay, so Nappa came back. He sees Vegeta for the first time in forever. Instead of not having questions on why he turned on him and like why he's in the position right now, he grunts and yells like a Cyberman.
and tries to attack him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he tries to attack him. They gave him no intelligence at all.
Yeah,
Like,
it's true. It's kind of like with the Fusion Reborn movie when all those villains came back, but they could just be one-hitted, basically.
Well, that was Frieza's fault, though.
Yeah, Freeza got hit in the stomach and blew the fuck up by Gohan. Yeah, that was just that was awful for him.
You know, if Videl beat Freeza, I'd been like, damn.
Oh my god.
well, in this new movie, that's not gonna happen. I'm sure as hell not gonna happen.
I mean, clearly there's gonna be some fighting. There's gonna be some fighting, like from people who haven't decided just to come out of retirement. I mean, Master Roshi's fighting. Don't know why. Krillin, he got out of retirement even though he's a cop.
Well, I think they said it's because of the Frieza soldiers, and they're like trying to like seize Earth, I guess. So they want to protect it, I guess.
I mean, that's true, but I would just like Master Roshi is like the last person who would be fighting as old as he is. If that was the case, because you gotta think like those like soldiers are probably like the same strength as the Raditz. And
it's the Dorian Zarbon, I reckon.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
they're still weak.
They're still not.
You never know. He could have been trading over that time, you know. I don't know. I mean,
man.
I wonder if they can all sense energy.
I mean, at one point he was like the best.
Yeah, he was the best. After all those years, he probably pulled out the P90X and started going to work. But
so,
Is that all the discussion?
Yeah, is that all you guys want to talk about?
I got one more thing to say about the Super Saiyan God thing. Yeah. Goku looks so sick on Xenoverse. The way it looks on Xenoverse.
Yeah,
so
I will admit, on Xenoverse, Super Saiyan God looks awesome. Like, I like the way they did the aura. Yeah, and then like the little sparkle kind of effects that they have. I was like, okay, that is legit. That looks cool. So
yeah, doesn't he look like? Doesn't he have like that steam effect, like he's about to catch on fire for being like in the oven for too long?
I don't know.
Majin Buu, he gets mad.
Yeah. Oh man, that's funny.
So yeah, that's why I was kind of mad at the fact they didn't put auras in there, customizable auras. Like, how cool would that be? You have Super Saiyan God aura. You already know. Someone sees you charging up, they're not gonna fuck with you. they're not gonna want to mess with you.
Don't you think body change would be an overpowered move? Because if someone's struggling, introduces change their body, and then literally you're the one in that position now.
I do not know
we
why.
We talked about that.
Yeah, I don't know why they put that in there. That is gonna be, so many people are gonna use that, and that's gonna be so unfair when they body change with you and whip your ass with your own character. That's so messed up.
Oh my god.
That's so messed up.
Yeah, that would.
Someone that's like level 3 versus someone level 80 and they switch bodies with me.
Yeah, that would suck.
I would do that. What the heck?
The biggest troll.
Or like Spirit Bomb or something. I don't know. Just some of the ultimate attacks is just like crazy.
Some of them Goku has like the same ultimate attack on like every like form.
Yeah, that's one thing me and Platinum were talking about is why didn't they like try to expand on that? Like almost in like what really gets me is like for Super Saiyan 4, he has a 10 times Kamehameha as a super attack, but as an ultimate attack he has a blue Kamehameha. And I'm just like, what? Like you couldn't have done Dragon Fist or anything? I mean,
Dragon Fist would have been a better.
Why does every iteration of Goku either have Super Kamehameha or a Spirit Bomb? It's just kind of like, okay.
Gosh, I'd be so pissed off if Super Saiyan 4 Goku had a Kaioken attack.
You wouldn't know.
He would probably die. Well, from too much power. Probably.
Oh yeah, I saw the Aquaman video. Someone put Krillin Kaioken times like 1 trillion versus Beerus. Who will win?
Times 1 trillion. Krillin would die before he would even.
He wouldn't be able to take it. You see veins popping out of his forehead.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that would be. I mean,
there would be no head.
Crap.
He'd be done. He'd be like dust.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't
be like Yamcha after the Cyberman dealt with me.
Oh man. Leon should never live that up. I think that's the whole reason probably why Bulma left him.
That's what she did it. That's what she did it. Abridged. She said, "I need a real man."
You're in the bridge the way he's like, oh yeah, that one guy that got defeated by a Cyberman. And Yamcha was just looking at him like, bro, that was me.
Oh yeah.
But is that all, guys? Is that cool? Like, we done? Yeah. All right, man. So it's
wait, let me wrap up the video, please.
Okay, you do it. Yeah, man. Sure.
Okay. Please comment and subscribe. I know I say this all the time, but at the end of the day, I'm just saying. Leave a like, rating if you enjoyed this video.
Thank
you.
Peace.
Catch you next time.
Thank you, guys. See you guys later. Holla at y'all.
Peace.
Bye.
Who else? Who do you think it is? I said who else? Who do you guys think it is? Whis. It had to have been Whis. I mean, it just makes the most sense. Yeah, as you can see right here, they try to put up a fight, but he's just like, yeah, get the fuck out of here with that, you know. And I think it's cool. I wonder what they're exactly gonna learn from Whis, you know what I'm saying? And I wonder if Vegeta already has Super Saiyan God.